Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum once again. So, second episode of the financial management orientation session. So, this is the point FM exam format. With this session, we will discuss more details. So, first thing is that what is the format of the FM exam? Almost other paper of the skill modules having standard format, for example, and for FM, three sections: Section A, Section B, Section C. Section A OTQs, 15 OTQs, 2 marks each, total 30 marks. Section B OT cases, objective task case based. 3 OTs, 5 OTQs for each case, total 30 marks. That means there are 3 OT cases. Section C CRQs, constructive response questions, 20 marks each, including calculation and theory. What's the weightage of the theory we have already discussed with the part 1 of this series of videos. Examiner examine the objective question like this: multiple choices, multiple response, blanks, fill in the blanks, or drag and drop down list, hotspot and hot areas. Section C, this type of format, these areas about the question, and right side the spreadsheet and the word processor as well. The passing range, it's average 46%. This is what about the passing structure. Average 46%. This is the passing ratio. So you have to develop a strategy that's become under 45%. Yes or no? Are you committed? Are you committed to become this part under 45%? That's good. So very important thing to cover the point. We will discuss what are the common reasons of the failure. So at the start of the session, at the start of your syllabus, you have to consider this point: what are the common reasons the student fail? I have extracted these points from the examiner reports and examiner comments. In the reports and with the exam team communications with different platforms as well. So we will not just discuss the common reason, but also discuss how to cover these reasons of the failures. The first important point is that the reason of the failure: the students not perform enough practice of the past papers. Not enough practice, especially the theoretical aspect. So that's observation by the examiner. Students not able to manage the time properly, poor time management, not handling the exam with the proper time management. Student not attempting the 100% part of the exam. For example, section C CRQ, if mentioned that calculate NPV and comment on your result. So if you just calculate NPV, you haven't performed 100%, because you have to attempt calculate the NPV and comment. So after and is also relevant. So read the question carefully and answer accordingly. Not explaining the answer as expected by the examiner. Not explaining the answer as expected by examiner means you haven't read the question carefully. You answer the question with your own understanding rather than what examiner expected. Lack of sufficient knowledge, which means that you haven't covered 100% of the syllabus area. No compromise, zero tolerance for the examiner. That you have performed the paper in a manner that you show that you have lack of sufficient knowledge. You haven't completed all syllabus areas. Panic in the exam. Last point, many students just read the solution of the question. Means during the preparation, you are very much used to just read the solution rather than reading every part of the question by them. You just read the solution rather than first read the question, understand the requirement, and then attempt the question accordingly. That's the point. These are the common reasons of the failure. Sir, how to overcome this? How to overcome these points? Number one, with our courses, if any of the tutor provide you the lectures, for example, the lecture of the first syllabus area, investment appraisal, that's done. So now it's your responsibility. You review your syllabus and then attempt the exam question with exam conditions. That is called exam simulation. Take out one exam question and then attempt the question assuming you are sitting in the examination hall, like exam conditions. With this exam condition, you have to practice for the time management, which means that for time management, your first experience should not be the examination hall. But before the examination hall, you have to attempt the question with the simulation or with the exam conditions. Control the aspects of the time management. With this simulation, with exam condition practice, attempt all part of the question. You have to explain the answer as expected by the examiner. Not only calculation, but also theory. You have to prepare 100% of the syllabus, means all knowledge of the syllabus. If you practice more and more question, you will not be able to, there will be lesser chances to panic in the exam. Simulate the question and carefully read every part of the question and self-attempt. Practicing the things that carefully read, attempt the question, check your answer. With my course, I normally do feedback to the students about the assignments. That's very important. Okay, so these are the points how to cover the how to overcome the challenges. Now, why you can join financial management with me? Alhamdulillah, I've been associated with the Tabani School of Accountancy, and also I've been perform independently the sessions to the students online as well. And Alhamdulillah, with my students, the history is that always the students, number of students attempted exams with my association, with my assistance, or with my courses, enrollment of the courses, always since last 10 years or more than 10 years in fact, the global my average result always greater than the global passing rates. So this is the only reason. Now, these are, you can make the target. For example, the target is that the course have designed for the 100 hours. That's 80 hours for the preparation and the 20 hours for the, you can make the target accordingly. 20 for revision. You will get the weekly targets. Once you register with my course, you will be able to get weekly targets. And at every weekend, we have a live session. We have the live sessions. We will provide you the feedback of the assignments and the assistance on the WhatsApp classrooms. Assignment submission through the email and the feedback is the important point and the key point, playing the key point for our courses. That's the point. What you will get from my side, the premium lectures, the notes, student caliber suggested answer. Some of the theoretical answers are model answers, but for the support of the students, I also provide for each syllabus areas selected past papers, suggested answers, that how to draft the theory in the exam, past paper question bank, and Kaplan study text and revision kit. That's the resource you require to work out. These are the FM past exam details. Past exam details. I don't suggest that you have to overemphasize for the revision kit, rather than you have to emphasize for the past exam questions. These are the list. Total 15 exam papers available with the CB format and with the ACCA website as well. These are the list. These 8 past paper available with the CB practice. And these 7 exam paper available with the ACCA platform, ACCA website. You can download the things. And now, day by day, ACCA adding more and more past practice papers with the CB format. Always practice with the CB format. Always practice with the CB format. That's a key point. Yes, for section A and section B questions, you have to attempt any of the one revision kit, either Kaplan or either BBB. It's your choice. Moreover, these are the 4 steps. These are the 4 steps if you really wanted to get success of the financial management. Number 1, getting the knowledge from our lectures, recorded lectures, live sessions. Getting the knowledge and exam techniques. Both things are important, knowledge and exam technique. Number 2, self-attempt questions. Number 3, reading material. Book reading, notes reading, and mock exams. These are the 4 points. That's a key point. Candidates, the roadmap is that you have almost 11 weeks for the 3 months preparation of the exam. You can split 7 weeks for the preparation time, 2 weeks for the question practice sessions. I will conduct the question practice session for the 2 weeks, and revision and mock exam for the last 2 weeks. That is the roadmap you can develop accordingly. That's the point. You can manage your schedule with our course, that's HusseinGhazi.com, the financial management course, the premium videos, the assignments, and weekend classes. If someone asks that how to manage the schedule, if we are engaged with the job, or even you are full-time students, you have to manage the weekly targets, the premium videos, assignments, and weekend classes, weekend live classes. That's the point. So this is what about the motivation factor for all your people. These are the real pictures, not the Photoshop. If these people can do this thing, you can also qualify your FM exam with the first attempt. That's a motivation factor. So let's start the FM journey with us. So thank you very much about this part of the video as well. And that's we have concluded the orientation session related to financial management exam preparation. Number 2, moreover, you have to subscribe my YouTube channel. You have to follow us from Facebook page of the HusseinGhazi.com if you wanted to get any updates or any more information. So thank you very much about this part of the session. Take care a lot. You can contact me on my WhatsApp number 0092 321 827 1784. Once again, plus 92 321 827 1784. Thank you very much. Take care a lot. Assalamu alaikum.